Eric Digger Maines. From Moonshiners to sickness, wealth, and burial home, Eric Digger Maines is a name that is synonymous with the gritty, fast-paced world of moonshining, a business rooted in the Appalachian region of the United States. While most people are familiar with Digger due to his prominent role on the Discovery Channel's hit reality show Moonshiners, his life story is one that transcends his on-screen persona. Behind the tough, rebellious image, there is a deeply complex man who has battled illness, witnessed the highs and lows of wealth, and experienced a personal transformation that many of his fans may never have imagined. This biography delves into the life of Eric Maines, exploring his early years, his rise to fame on Moonshiners, his personal struggles, and his eventual shift towards a different kind of business, owning and operating a funeral home. Through it all, his unwavering spirit and enduring love for his family has shaped the man he is today. From his marriage to his wife, his health battles, his rise in the moonshining world, and his transition to the funeral home business, Digger's story is one of resilience and reinvention. Early life and roots in the Appalachian mountains. Eric Maines, known to many as Digger, hails from the Appalachian Mountains, a region known for its long history of moonshining, an illicit craft of distilling alcohol that dates back to the Prohibition era. Born into a family with roots in this tradition, Digger was exposed to the art of moonshining at a young age. Growing up in the hills of Kentucky, he learned the trade from his family members, who, like many in the region, kept the tradition alive despite the legal ramifications. For many in Appalachia, moonshining was more than just a way to make money. It was a way of life, passed down through generations. Digger learned not only how to make illegal liquor, but also how to live by his wits and navigate the often turbulent waters of the underground alcohol industry. Despite the dangers and risks involved, Digger embraced the lifestyle with a passion, and he would go on to make a name for himself in the world of moonshining. Rise to fame on Moonshiners. Digger's big break came when he was invited to appear on the Discovery Channel's Moonshiners, a reality TV show that chronicles the lives of moonshiners in the Appalachian Mountains. The show, which first aired in 2011, quickly became a cultural phenomenon, drawing millions of viewers who were fascinated by the high-stakes world of illegal alcohol production. The show's premise was simple: follow the lives of moonshiners as they attempt to produce their illicit liquor while avoiding the law. Digger's rugged charm, down-to-earth personality, and his ability to create high-quality moonshine quickly made him a fan favorite. His partnership with fellow moonshiner Tim Smith was especially popular, and the duo became one of the most recognizable teams on the show. Over the years, Digger's fame grew, and he became known as one of the most skilled and knowledgeable moonshiners in the business. However, fame brought its own set of challenges. As Digger's profile grew, so did the scrutiny from law enforcement. The show often depicted Digger and his partners as they tried to outwit the authorities while continuing their moonshining operations. This lifestyle, while thrilling for viewers, was fraught with danger. Despite the risks, Digger continued to shine in his role, embracing his position in the spotlight and using the platform to share his love for the craft and the lifestyle that had shaped him. The challenges of sickness and personal struggles. Despite his success in the world of moonshining, Digger's life was not without its difficulties. Throughout his time on Moonshiners, he faced several health issues that would significantly impact his life. In particular, Digger battled with a serious illness that left him struggling to maintain his physical health. While the exact nature of his sickness was never fully revealed, it was clear that the strain of the disease took its toll on his body and mind. The toll of the illness on Digger's personal life was profound. As someone who had built his identity around being tough, independent, and resilient, having to deal with a serious health condition was a humbling experience. It caused him to reflect on his life and what was truly important to him. His family became a pillar of support during this time, and his wife, whom he had married some years earlier, stood by his side through the toughest of times. Deva's wife, who preferred to remain out of the public spotlight, played an integral role in his battle with sickness. Despite their often private nature as a couple, Digga has spoken on several occasions about how his wife's unwavering support helped him through his darkest days. While she did not appear on Moonshiners as often as Diva did, she was a constant love and stability that helped him fight his illness. From moonshine to funeral home, a new chapter as Digga faced his health challenges and reconsidered his future, he began thinking about his next steps. While his moonshining career had brought him both wealth and fame, it was clear that the physical toll of the lifestyle, combined with his personal health struggles, meant that a change was inevitable. As a result, Digga transitioned into a completely new business venture, owning and operating a funeral home. The funeral home business was a stark contrast to the fast-paced, dangerous world of moonshining. However, Digga saw it as a way to use his skills in a more sustainable and less risky environment. The funeral home business offered him a chance to help people in a meaningful way, something that resonated deeply with him after his health struggles. Running a funeral home required a level of compassion and understanding that Digga had not always had the chance to show in the world of moonshining. It also allowed him to apply his business acumen in a completely different way. The transition was not easy, but Digga's experience in navigating complex situations and running a business made him well suited for the challenge. Through his funeral home, Digga has been able to give back to his community, helping families during some of their most difficult times. His reputation in the moonshine world, combined with his newfound purpose in the funeral business, has allowed him to build a new legacy, one that is rooted in compassion and service to others. Family, wealth, and legacy throughout his tumultuous journey, one constant has been Diva's dedication to his family. His wife, while not seeking the limelight, has always been an integral part of his life. Together, they have built a family, and Digga has made sure to balance his work with time spent at home. He credits much of his success and resilience to his family, who have always supported him through the highs and lows of his career. As for his wealth, Digga has accumulated a significant net worth through his years of moonshining and television appearances. His time on Moonshiners not only brought him fame, but also financial security. Additionally, his foray into the funeral home business has contributed to his financial stability. Despite his wealth, Diva has remained grounded, using his success to support his community and his family. Diva's legacy is one of transformation. From his humble beginnings as a moonshiner in the hills of Appalachia to his current position as a business owner, he has shown the world that it is possible to reinvent oneself and find new purpose in life. His journey is one of resilience, love, and determination, and it serves as an inspiration to those who may be facing their own struggles. Final thoughts. Eric Digga Maines is a man whose story is much more than the one portrayed on Moonshiners. While his role as a moonshiner made him famous, his life is defined by much more than the illegal liquor industry. From his personal health challenges to this shift toward a more stable and compassionate career, Digga's journey is a testament to the power of reinvention and the importance of family. As he continues to navigate life, Digga's story serves as a reminder that we all have the ability to overcome adversity and build a new future, no matter the obstacles in our path. Eric Digga Maines has captivated audiences as one of the standout personalities on the hit Discovery Channel reality TV show Moonshiners. Known for his rugged demeanor, distinct laugh, and his deep-rooted passion for traditional moonshining, Digga's life off-camera is as complex and intriguing as his on-screen persona. This biography delves into the life of Eric Maines, also known as Digger, exploring his journey from moonshiner to businessman, his family dynamics, his struggles with sickness, his wealth, and the poignant chapter of his burial. Early life and background. Eric Digger Maines was born and raised in the Appalachian region of Virginia, an area known for its rich history in moonshining. The Maines family, like many in the region, had a long-standing tradition of distilling spirits dating back to the Prohibition era. The culture of moonshining, passed down through generations, was as much a way of life as it was an art form in the hills and hollows of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Digger was no stranger to the world of illegal alcohol production, as his family was heavily involved in the craft long before his time. From a young age, Digger learned the ins and outs of the moonshine business, helping his family with the distillation process and honing his skills. His childhood in the Appalachian Mountains not only molded his expertise, but also ingrained in him a fierce sense of independence and self-reliance. The Maines family's deep connection to the land was evident in their work ethic, a trait that would come to define Digger's life.